About a mid-afternoon, peanut butter spoon for you.
Steve, how you doing, buddy?
Okay, I'm ready.
Not the Disney one.
Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of the movie game, except this time it's the Disney movie game. We take one movie, we smash it with another, I give you a description of both of those things mashed together, and you have to tell me the mashed together movie title.
How excited are you to play this movie game?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm fabulous.
Yes! Why don't you play us a nice little Disney song if you can?
Okay.
Wow.
You know
Fantasia?
how, like, we all learned how to do Under the Sea and the beginning, the da 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 da, and I
You know
remember.
what I'm gonna
Yeah, I
so
remember the
impressed.
fingering.
Kevin's face. Kevin was so excited. Kevin went from extreme excitement to just this.
We'll start with this one. Oh no, I'm actually worried. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
All right. A gaggle of British youths travel away to a world of pirates, lost boys, fairies, and crocodiles, and also an ancient maze that they discovered during the Spanish Civil War, filled with freaky-ass creatures like a giant fawn and a crazy-ass fairy eater with its eyes in the palms of its hands.
Okay. Peter Pan's Labyrinth.
There we go! He's starting off good, everybody!
With that incredibly easy one. Thank you, Joe.
Peter Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah, baby!
What is Peter Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah!
Thank God. Thank God. Okay.
Peter Pan's Labyrinth.
Hey! That's a good start to the video.
I honestly was always like, hook.
Play the theme to that, Joe.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh.
A precocious orphan boy is befriended by a giant invisible cartoon lizard, and the two are framed for murder after his wife learns that he is cheating on her, and she fabricates her disappearance. She also murders Doogie Howser, MD.
Okay. Oof, wow. I know the second one. I'm struggling with the first, with giant lizard. Can I get that one more time, please?
Give me a second. Just give me a second. Please just give me a moment, please. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pete's DraGone Girl.
Pete's DraGone Girl.
Is it Pete's DraGone Girl?
Yeah!
You got it.
Oh wow, I love that.
Play the theme, Joe.
That's enough.
Oh. Pete's DraGone Girl.
Did you see the remix? Did you see the Pete's DraGone?
Hell no! You liking that? I want to say a thing about the thing. Are we good? Do I need to do this?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, do that.
What are you gonna say?
Always do that.
Hi everybody, welcome to your show. My name is Ellie Morton, this is Steve Zaragoza, that's Joe Brett, and that's Lee Newton. This is a show brought to you by the Valleyfolk. We used to do a thing called SourceFed, and now we do this. It's all very fun. We mixed in this little talk show thing with sketches that we play, hyperbolized versions of ourselves.
It's the best thing on the internet.
We love it very much.
really
We're very
is.
proud. We like to keep doing it. As a result, we're trying to get our Patreon numbers up, specifically the amount of patrons. The goal right now is 4,500. Right now we're hovering around 4,000, not 40,000. That'd be great. We'd have cars. Definitely, if you haven't, if you would like to, we would love to see it around 4,500 because we're planning all sorts of big things and we're trying to amp up the budget so that we can actually do that. And
We should have a
appreciate all our patron
4,500
support.
party.
Yeah, 4,500 party. We might even get to 5,000 one day. That's really the goal. That would be amazing. And if we did that, if we get to 5,000 patrons after this episode, I promise I will go to Vegas. So let's dive right in.
If we get
I'm not
6,000
afraid.
patrons, Elliot will drink a beer and have a steak.
How about this? If we get 5,000 patrons, I will dye my hair
Silver.
whatever color is voted on by
Holy
the patron.
Dude, this is actually real.
We're about 4,000 right now, which is okay. It means we're not quite breaking even. It means we're at a loss, to tell you guys the business terms. So if we get to 4,500, it's a bit of a cushion and allows us to kind of climb out of some debt that we've gotten into for buying
But 5
things.
is the real
But
sweet
5
spot.
is the sweet spot, and if we do
Yeah.
that, you guys can decide what color you would like me to dye my hair, and I will do that.
But not only that, it means we can make more stuff like the Joe's birthday
Yes,
video and
that's what
and
it means.
Exactly.
It means that
More-
all those
more video.
wonderful things that
Yeah.
you love so
Yes.
much.
well-made
But
You're like,
stuff.
why
that's
don't
our
you
job.
do this
We'll
more?
take care of that. You guys get to 5,000, and then we'll buy the hair dye.
And if we get to 10,000, I will shave my head and my beard.
Wow.
Look at you guys.
But only if we get to 10,000 in like this year. Anyway, let's get this show started. Whoa!
For all of you that are returning, you know what I'm about to say. For all you new ones, your show, we take prompts from everybody from our Patreon and we answer them on this couch. We're gonna start out with a dare today
Okay.
because I don't know how often we do them.
We don't.
We don't.
Actually.
And I'm gonna.
Pretty sure I had a contract.
Steve's not feeling well, and I don't think he's gonna go for this.
Oh, cool.
But I'll take the bullet, and anybody else can take the bullet with me. Thomas Brager says, dare, eat a Thin Mint with Tabasco sauce.
Ugh.
Thank me later for how delicious it is.
No.
We don't have Thin Mints, but we got Oreo Thins, and I think that's about the same thing.
We
And
don't have Tabasco sauce.
We don't have Tabasco sauce, but we do have this generically titled hot
Wait,
sauce.
so
Oh, fuck. Hot sauce.
we have something completely different
We
that
have something
probably
entirely
won't have
different.
the same
And
result.
we're gonna thank you later.
This is exactly how YouTube should work.
Just a little, just a pinch. There she goes.
There she
What
is.
we might be missing with these Oreo Thin.
This is like
Well,
oysters.
you might be missing the entire mint flavor of the Thin Mint.
Would you like to do this with us, Lee?
I'll have a bite.
I'm certainly not even.
Do you want me to baby bird it to
Do
you?
you like absolutely not. This is so a Thin Mint
Kate,
with Tabasco
Kevin,
makes
would
sense
you
to
like
be
to
like
partake?
a cayenne. Do not make Kate and Kevin.
Yeah,
Oh wow,
Kevin.
Kevin actually really wants to do it.
I mean, I'll give you more, but are we rolling?
All right, it. If everybody's doing it, I will fall into fucking peer pressure. It's all right.
All of us are just going for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Check this out. Hey ho, don't you know? Hot sauce on top of Oreo!
Not good. Absolutely awful.
I mean, it's like, why would you ever do this?
Yeah, but it's actually, I kind of like it.
There's a lot of Mexican candy that's like sweet and
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah, it's kind of like not bad, but not good enough to comment
No.
on. It kind of like
I'd
it.
rather dip them in milk.
Yeah.
I want to try the Thin Mint though, and Tabasco, because that's like different.
Kevin and Kate, everybody! My mouth reacts so violently to like new experiences that are just a little weird at first.
Absolutely.
So I had that hot in the chocolate.
You talking about?
When I got through it, it was fine. I wouldn't do it again as well, but when I first had it in there, you guys know when you're about to throw up and then the two like things at the back of the tongue go, yeah.
It like instantly activated the
did
gag
me too. It
reflex.
really
Yeah.
did too.
But I was wondering if that was because I was scared of the experience and that was just my natural preconceived thought that was going to happen with my body, or because after it was all done, it was fine. However, here's what I want to do, because when it comes to hot sauces, my favorite hot sauce experience is a Tapatio Dorito. So I'm
yeah.
gonna take a Tapatio Dorito
Not a big
sometime.
fan.
I'm gonna put some chocolate syrup on that.
I don't have it.
I'm gonna reverse what you're doing there. Huh?
But okay, you
Chocolate
guys,
sauce,
I think
'cause
you
that's
guys
kinda
are.
like-
Thomas said a Thin Mint, which is a mint and chocolate cookie with Tabasco.
Lee,
You guys are reverse
Thin
engineering.
Mints don't exist.
Well, you can't really run out to the store and get Thin Mints though. Like, unfortunately, Thomas chose the wrong time of year to be.
Yeah, I didn't want to say
Asking
anything.
about Thin
Thomas,
Mints.
we did a dare that wasn't remotely a dare. That would be like jump off a bridge and we're like, we will dance the Macarena for you.
I will say I expected what we just did to be to feel more entertaining, and I'm sorry.
I am regretting it now. Now I have an aftertaste that's pretty turdy. What do you think about that, Kevin, huh? Because you were on board earlier.
Spicy.
Now it's grody, huh?
Three of them.
Okay, well, what are your three favorite Disney movies?
Shrek, Shrek 2, and Shrek 4.
We're ready to go.
Yeah, f***ing hate Shrek 3. It sucked.
I didn't even remember there was a Shrek 3.
Exactly, but you knew there was a Shrek 4, right?
Absolutely, I did.
A spherical star map falls in the possession of a youthful troublemaker by the name of Jim Hawkins, who takes to the sky in search of adventure and riches, only to be marooned on a mysterious world full of intelligent primates.
It's like Atlantis. It's the whole title, right? Atlantis. So the next one's Planet of the Apes for sure.
So you're of course dealing with a little bit of the Planet of the Apes, so that's going to be the number 2. The number 1 is
Atlantis Lost.
Is it Treasure Island of Dr. Moreau?
Whoa, what a weird place you went to. No.
Yeah.
Plan.
Is this like an old live action or animated?
Animated. It's actually really good.
Hang on. Spherical.
Treasure Planet.
Yeah.
Of the Apes.
Yeah.
Okay, but Island of Dr. Moreau.
That was good.
Too far up. All right, yeah, okay, but yeah, Treasure Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
All right.
What's another word for riches?
Treasure? Oh, Treasure Planet. Oh, Treasure Planet. Yeah.
Treasure Planet of the Apes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ellie.
Thank you.
Fire.
Thank you,
Work, buddy.
Great. This is
Teenager
great.
wolf.
To be marooned on a mysterious world full of intelligent primates.
Treasure Planet of the Apes.
That was the most baller movie yet. You all struggled with that
Dude,
one.
every single one of us struggled with that.
Yeah.
one.
Really?
Yeah.
One of those I've never seen, but I've seen like video essays on YouTube about it. Like guys are like, "Why it's the most underrated Disney movie ever," you know?
Dude, that's
So
why
explain that.
Honestly, dude, that's why I call you Super Fast Jack.
This street urchin stumbles upon 3 wishes, but he only has one in his heart: to give up his possessions and freeze to death in a van in Alaska.
Oh.
Yeah, what's this? What is it? To give up his possessions and freeze to death in a van?
In Alaska.
Oh, I don't know if I know what this is, but I mean, it's Aladdin.
What was that movie called? With Emil Hirsch?
Aladdin. Aladdin to the Wild.
It's like into the. Okay, Aladdin to the Wild.
Yes!
Yes.
What was that goddamn movie called?
Well,
Into the Wild? Oh, Aladdin to the Wild.
Well, I have no idea.
Anyways, it's Aladdin to the Wild.
Yeah, I would have got it. That's very good, though.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? My favorite is the, here, give me the flute, Joe. I love doing the old,
This one's a bit of a stretch, but good luck.
Okay.
Can this fallen god go from 0 to hero and at the end of the day dream a dream and find true redemption during the uprising French Revolution?
Hercules Miserables.
I hate
Hercules Miserables.
I hate this
this was ridiculous.
And find true redemption during the uprising French Revolution?
Is it Hercules Miserables? Hercules Miserables. That's great.
Hercules Miserables. I dreamed a dream.
Keep it going.
The time gone by.
Play along with the flute, Joe.
How can I live when we are?
Which music is better, the music from Hercules or the music from Les Mis?
Dude, Hercules is some of the best music I have ever. They're doing a play adaptation, aren't they? And it's like 0 to hero. And I'm gonna say this, and I love this song. That no chance, no way, I won't say it, no. You swore you sigh, why deny it? Uh-oh.
I won't say I'm in.
This is fun. We may have answered this in the past, last 8 years of us doing shows like this. Wow. But it's got a specific little bend to it, so I'd like to see where you guys are at. Kevin Cote, or Cody, Kevin Cote.
Cote.
Kevin Cote.
Cody.
Asks, what was your favorite summer job? as a teen slash
have it.
adult?
I mean, I liked working at the Strawberry Festival. I was like a volunteer at the Strawberry Festival for a while. I made strawberry shortcakes for people at the Strawberry Shortcake booth.
Did you wear a chef's hat?
No.
Just-
I worked with a bunch of
stop,
other
take
school
two, stop,
volunteers.
wait, take
Well, I'm
two.
not gonna lie to them.
Take two,
I don't
take
want to
two.
lie.
Stop, take two.
Okay, I wore a
Did you wear
chef's hat.
God, no, let me
Don't
do
look into it.
Why would you lie? This is a couch of truth.
I wanted people to like me.
Lee, what about you?
Fun. I worked at Tenaya Lodge in Yosemite, California. I was a deli counter girl. We got paid to dick around with one of my best friends, Courtney and Destiny, and we literally ate nothing but espresso chocolate covered espresso beans all day. I mean, we went nuts. It was like a full-time party, and then at once every 5 hours someone would come in and be like, can I get a sandwich? And be like, oh yeah, okay.
Oh, God, my job. Oh, did you wear a chef's hat?
Yep.
Why are you lying on the show?
Mine was still goofy, and I still love it very much. Love my time there.
That was a summer gig.
It was
you
a
were just
summer
friends
that
with
kind of
Goofy.
bled into. I was friends with Goofy, and it bled in also to other times. But it started as a summer job, and then I remember the coolest thing that they ever did was they took us over to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, like actual center where all the kids were, and we got to be. I got to be Goofy for all those kids, and it was really beautiful and really sweet. Yeah, I've
so
talked
that
about
means
that
you were friends. You were best friends with Goofy, but you were acquaintances with a couple other characters. Who would those be?
Captain Hook, Tigger, Blue, Brer Bear.
Brer Bear's great.
Captain Hook was the most fun.
Yeah, 'cause you
could be
Tigger
like a
was the
dick,
worst.
yeah.
Why? Because he had to bounce on that tail, right?
You had to bounce on the tail, and it's like fun at first, but when you start getting 15 feet, 20 feet in the air,
It's dangerous.
and you're
no way,
laughing
really?
at the same time. Yeah,
It's definitely not it.
And I was doing it while wearing a chef's hat.
Wait a minute.
There it is.
You lying?
I just want people to laugh.
I got
My favorite was when I was 15 and I was a lifeguard at Big Sky Water Slides. It's a bunch of 14 and 15 and 16-year-olds
all
in
with
charge
lives
of
in their
keeping
hands.
people alive and needing to having a day of CPR and first aid training to get the job, which is frightening upon looking back at it. But there was also this like cool, just like weird hierarchy system of like. You were the lifeguards, and then if you knew the right people in the snack shack, you could get
nachos.
free, everybody,
Chef's hats.
chef hats. Snickers ice cream bars. That's where I discovered the best
Those are great.
thing on the
You put a little
planet.
Tabasco on them?
But imagine 15, 3 months, just in the hot sun. You're at the peak of like your hormones going crazy. It's
Yeah.
girls and guys, and at night, because it's that part of your life where you're going camping and stuff
just
without
go
your parents.
out.
Like it was hormones.
yeah.
I had to. One time I helped jerk off an English bulldog.
Is that?
What do you mean by help? There was like multiple people there?
Yeah, that's correct.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, so one for you really quick.
Yeah.
Wait, you come over here and I'll do it to
Okay.
you while you're
Yeah,
on
yeah,
camera.
yeah,
Yeah. I got one. Put on your beanie, put on your hat. Okay, a young man is wanted for murder and enlists the help of an unsuspecting detective to stop a surge of crimes in a small town involving an evil entity that attacks children.
Holy crap. A small town. Let me
I think I know the second one.
a young man wanted for murder. It's not Roger Rabbit, is it?
It's Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit.
And what's the movie where an entity is
Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit.
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
You could also say, and they came back as adults, and we would say Roger
Oh,
Rabbit
yeah.
Chapter 2.
All right. Anyway.
After his mother was murdered in cold blood, a youth navigates grief, falling in love, and dealing with the man, with the help of an undead bio-exorcist who is summoned by a trifecta of name utterances.
An undead bio what?
Exorcist.
Okay, mom witnesses mother murdered in cold blood.
I got it. Hold on.
Is the beginning one Jungle Book? What is whose mom dies? Bambi's mom dies. Bambi.
Bio?
Bio. A trifecta of name uttering. Oh no.
I have no idea. I can't even.
Bam Beetlejuice. Wow, that's so fun. That's a very fun one. I like that a lot. Who has to have their name said 3 times?
Bam Beetlejuice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you. That,
It had Winona Ryder in it.
I'm sure. Oh, yeah, Bam Beetlejuice. God dang it. I should have had that so much sooner. Wow, what a nightmare.
Dale.
Beetlejuice. Bam Beetlejuice? Yeah! That's tough. That was a tough one.
Play the theme, Joe.
It's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, bunch! Oh, this is such a fun game. I love it.
A high school student wants to stand out above the crowd and impress his crush. But they don't see eye to eye as she's too busy utilizing terrorist vigilante tactics to topple the fascist oppressive government that has taken over England and turned it into a police state.
Oh no. Alright, this is my first stumper. Alright, hold on.
Stumper's my favorite Bambi character.
So this would be,
Okay.
High School Musical V for Vendetta.
What's the full title for High School Musical? High School Musical Varsity for Vendetta.
V for Vendetta is the second, I think. So what's the first one? Blank V, blank Iv, or the,
Does the character Max
Yeah, how about Max?
help at all?
Max.
No.
How about this?
It's in your blood.
Really?
I mean, it's a goofy movie.
I didn't even have to sing it.
Goofy.
The Goofy Movie for Vendetta? Yeah.
The son of your best friend from a summer job wants to stand out above the crowd.
Oh, it's a Goofy Movie for Vendetta?
Yes!
Oh, that felt good. That was a good one.
Oh, a goofy movie for Vendetta. Thank you. Sorry, at first I was like High School Musical, which I've never seen. But okay, got it.
The son of a person that you were a best friend with during a summer job in Florida wants to stand out above the crowd and impress his
Quote
crush.
unquote best friends
You were
with.
best friends with.
I'm totally blank.
Right. Oh, psych.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm gonna say holiday delicious.
So it was a summer that kind of bled into. I was friends with Goofy. You're talking about psych. Coco. Oh my God, dude. Your brain, you deserve an award for these things. Yeah, Goofy Movie for Vendetta. God.
How do you feel, Elliot?
There's no world in which going, this movie's in your blood helps me at all. I was like, okay, so it's...
Yay!
Lee, real quick, top 3 favorite Disney movies. Go!
Ooh, that's tough. That's really hard. I freaking love a Goofy movie. I really do. James and the Giant Peach is technically a Disney film.
It is.
And then I guess of all time, if I was gonna go, I loved Empire's New Groove.
Yeah.
I loved it. And I think it's underrated as turds.
He's also got one of the best songs in a Disney movie ever. It goes like
Oh
this.
yeah.
Ha! Dun 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 under the sea. Under the sea. Here it do 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 do. Da dee do dee do dee do. Do dee do. That do that.
That's so you can hear the spit in it.
Bill Schaefer says, do you have a lucky object like a coin, t-shirt, shoes, etc.? I don't have a lucky object. I do jump 27 times before I'm going to do any kind of live performance.
Is that true? I'm gonna see that forever now.
Yeah.
I never noticed.
I'm
I've
sad that
always
we
done
didn't
it.
know that.
Find a
I
little
saw
part
you
in.
do it, and I thought, oh, what a fun little process.
What's the significance of 27?
27 dresses, Katherine
I
Heigl.
think you know what it is.
Is the Weird
Yes,
Al?
thank you. I
Weird Al
didn't want to have to say it.
In every song.
That's what it is.
What is it?
Weird Al?
It's a
Oh,
Weird Al
cool.
thing, yeah.
Wait, for real?
The number 27, yeah. I don't know if
You
there's a
don't know
story
that. What if
behind
there's
it.
like a story behind it?
There might be a story
because
behind it.
what is that? The one that Jim Carrey did that movie with the.
I think it's the number 27, yeah. There's all sorts of...
It's a whole.
All right, you need to share that. You need to share what happened.
Music, yeah, it's fine.
Bill Schaefer says, do you have a lucky object like a coin, t-shirt, shoes, etc.? The number 27, yeah. There's all sorts of...
It's a whole.
All right, you need to share that. You need to share what happened. I put it in his coffee and just floating in there.
Well, imagine if it was the other
I know,
way.
I wish it was the other way.
Oh my God.
That's so
Was
funny.
it his face?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh
his
my
face
God!
is staring up at me
inside your coffee.
in a coffee mug, which is like a sacred place of happiness.
I just bought an art canvas for my baby, and I hope that he uses it to paint.
Do you feel like, and this is just a question for you personally, do you feel like he has a lot of your traits? Do you feel like you've given him a lot of your
No,
traits?
he's kind of his own little guy. I mean, he seems to just want to poop around the house.
I love these cans, man. These are such cool looking cans.
Oh, this is nice. Kayla Solomon has this nice little prompt that says, "In honor of Mother's Day," which was quite a few
75 days ago.
I know
Every day
this
is
is
Mother's Day in our hearts.
So sweet.
What is a great quality that you inherited from her?
Ooh, I mean, mine's immediate. My mom has a killer sense of humor. She's wild. She doesn't care. She'll do very weird stuff in public because she finds it funny. And she's got a great laugh, and she's the easiest audience. And I feel like I inherited my goofiness from her because she's wild. She's the person that if we're all hanging out and there's a song, she'll turn it up and she'll be dancing like crazy and be wild. And
Cute.
she's just
That's
a
cute.
very.
Yeah, I feel like it's
wild.
similar, but for me, I think I inherited my mom's incessant libido and just constant insatiable drive for
Pleasure.
sex. Yeah, for
Yeah.
pleasure.
Okay, Steve.
My mom kind of gave me my nerdiness, I think, and my love of puppetry and animation and just really nerdy stuff like Dark Crystal and
Yeah, I drink a
Things like
lot,
that.
and it's the same thing. I think my mom's constant drinking
you think that was inherited? That's a quality you got
helps
from her?
me. Yeah, sort of inspired
That's nice.
me. Joe, what do you got? Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
we're gonna get demonetized.
Oh no!
I got it on my shoe.
Oh no! Oh, and then he's gonna leave. He's gonna leave us.
Enjoy the end of the show, bitches.
Yeah, so he's the joke is that Joe is abandoning us. Joe, if that is the joke you're making, that's the funniest thing you've ever done. If it's not, I'm so sorry.
Joe
think
inherited his abandoning of
Just fucking hell.
That's very sad and funny.
Just gulped an entire beer.
Guys, he might be vomiting.
Yeah, or crying.
Joe?
Hey Joe, we miss you.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us on this episode of your show. What a treat. We talked about our moms, and there was a lot of spillage, and I'm unwell. Patreon.com/The Valleyfolk. We're trying to hit a goal here of
Ellie's
5,000
gonna die.
patrons. That would elevate us to a level of quality that you guys would really be surprised by, I think. And plus, there's the treats you get for being a patron,
Yes.
and all the shows, and all the exclusive things, and the
what
fireside
exclusive
chats. There's a
content.
bunch of cool stuff. Discounts off of merch, and there's just a bunch of cool stuff. So the incentives never stop, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that is it.
He could do
the
silver.
commitment on
he
Joe's
could do
part.
red. He could do green.
Yeah.
He could do blue. He could do rainbow hair. You could make
I'm
him get
gonna check
rainbow
and see
hair.
if Joe's
Yeah,
okay.
please do.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna go.
worried a little bit because
go
he
see.
chugged it and we don't know if he's dead or not.
I worry that articulating what he was doing with the bit.
Put that down! Joe!
But yeah, we have Uncanny Valley, which
Yeah,
is
we
for our
have- it's
VIP
a
and
exclusive
up
content, it's
patrons.
fun.
It's a mix of, it's a reaction show.
Yeah,
It's with
bloopers.
Ernesto
You're gonna
and-
get, and we always have bloopers.
Yeah, bonus scenes as well. I'm very proud of what we're offering on our
I am proud.
Patreon.
I'm
It's
proud
really
of what we
good.
do
It's
here,
very
and I really am
consistent.
proud that everyone wants to be a part of it. So
Yeah.
thank you for being a part of it, those that are.
It's never comfortable to ask for money,
No,
but we
it is
wouldn't do
not.
it if we didn't feel like we were offering art
Yeah.
and powerful content that is going to change the landscape of this medium.
Wow, that's really beautiful.
Thanks. Yeah. I feel really passionately about it.
I do as
How
well.
couldn't I?
Yeah, no, it's the truth though. I actually saying that the other day. I'm like
Yeah.
ridiculously proud of what we do, and we're our own gatekeepers, and something feels so special and so pure about that.
Yeah. It's surreal. It
It
truly
is. Like, what other world could we do this beautiful, beautiful journey that we're going on?
Yeah.
Is
Joe,
it
did you ever
Donatello?
did you save any lives? What
Did you ever
I
save a
saved some
life?
kids, yeah.
what was that like?
So little kids would go and they'd hit the rapids and they'd flip, and then just like 300-pound people would be behind them.
Of course,
And they would go
always.
right on top of them. So I had to like throw this huge guy off of a kid once who was under the water way too long.
And he's like, Barb.